right, let's get it going. We're in the arena. Stuff's about to get crazy. Both were previously JD's mains in Tekken 7, actually.
Yeah, look at this, man. He'll give you the present when you don't ask for
Yeah,
it, right?
let's
Last
go.
time the crowd was cheering for it, he said, stop that. Let's go. Dragon on queuing into this legendary JDCR Heihachi.
Let's get it going. This is the moment I've been waiting for myself. Now, gets caught. He was trying to press him. ULSAN not having it. Whiffs the grab. Trying to check with that down forward 2, maybe an electric attempt. These grabs are coming in. It's just unbroken so far, 100% ratio.
Vicious switch whiff there. How is JDCR going to break this? Hyper, man, ULSAN is so good, especially when he's playing on his reactions, the speed at which he plays. How is he going to be able to break this guy down?
Now, JD trying to find his way and trying to catch ULSAN's timing. Amazing palm. Goes for the double palms, doesn't want to risk an omen, anything fancy, needs to keep it clean, needs to keep it simple against a player like ULSAN. No mistakes are allowed. But again, catches him on the offense, catches him with that electric. There's going to be big damage. Heihachi, an absolute damage machine, will melt your whole life.
Unless if you get interrupted like that. Recovery off the wall, this time with time expiring. ULSAN in rage. Heat to work with. Wow, 4-4.
Goes to the heat dash 3 seconds ago.
The
Plus frames on, and he's chipping away slowly.
It.
Yo, dashing in his face. He's showing. He's like, yo, that's me.
Nice try, kid.
All right, held that duck. Got hit by the Russian assault. Trying to catch him. Stepping with that back four. Gets the big counter hit. Again, keeping the combo simple. I respect that. Once the damage is guaranteed, doesn't want to try and get greedy with anything. Gets the 1-1-2 to the wall. And the Heihachi political storm to close it out there.
The damage enter at the wall, but again, the wraparound and then into Tundra Slasher kick from ULSAN. Shades of the first round. Similar scenario.
Flipping over, goes for the pigeon roll. Trying to go for that sidestep electric. He's not quite warmed up yet. That may cost him big, but ULSAN trying to take it back. Goes for the upswing. Big low from the pigeon roll. These rolls are coming in handy. But the 1-3 to even up the score. ULSAN fighting back.
Back two, trying to seal the step a little bit for ULSAN.
Yo, they are playing a game of inches. All right, checking that stance, goes to the down forward 1, rolls into the side.
Immediate stance cancel. Stance cancel, and then just goes to the jab pressure. Down 4-1, lets the extension rock, trying to, again, find any form of pressure here at the wall, but ULSAN able to step off, gets back to center stage. Bishop with the down 2, the 4-4.
Check it with that.
The mid strike.
Firm on that down forward 4, didn't believe. But now, big electric catching ULSAN. These off timings are doing wonders here for JD. And now gets the back 3-3 into that electric slam.
Battering ram. ULSAN now.
1-1-2, checks him. Thought he might be pressing, goes for the heat dash, but ULSAN, 1-2-1. This, I saw this dude, he was sitting there the other day just muttering that to himself. He's like, 1-2-1, 1-2-1, 1-2-1. It's always in his head, cannot count him out with it. But now,
Salvo, and now the speed that he's approaching this with, leveraging slide a lot more as well. Working the back two, trade.
Trade there. Nobody got the better part of that one, really. But JD still has his Warriors instinct, decides to crack it now, pop it off here. Doesn't want to try and take it to the last round. He might not get there if he can't make it through here.
Bishop with back one. The 1-1-2 works out this time.
Output 1 gets that gold spark. He's got that timing. Was a bit late on that potential whip punish, but then kept it safe. Didn't want to risk anything. Nice whip punish there. Should be able to make this count big time. Let's see what JD has got in store for ULSAN. Can he close it out? Gets the whip on the head, but still alive. ULSAN taking this opportunity.
No
Instant tailspin into the rage art. Making JD question everything.
You said it was going to take him a little while to warm up, right? So the sidestep electric finally come out for JDCR, but ultimately, ULSAN going to take this game here. 1-0 advantage. ULSAN with a smile on his face.
It's his own cheering squad right now. Okay, now, do we see JD stick with it? He's going to have to think about it. He's got a bit of time. He can sit there for a few minutes and really marinate on this one. But here we go. ULSAN, definitely proud of that as well. It looked like a JD round. I think, again, I don't know how much he's playing Heihachi. There's a lot of situations where it looks like the unfamiliarity is costing him big, but he's sticking to it. Now we have the hidden retreat, a very fitting stage here for this momentous round, this game. ULSAN 1 game away from knocking JD into the losers. But the fans want to see as much of this as they can. Nobody expected to see Heihachi in this late in the tournament. You know, Kudans was fell a bit early in that LCQ, so we thought JD might be rocking with the drag, but here we go, applying that pressure. He has that heat. Again, jab checking him, trying to keep him in his range, uses the guard break there. That gets a nice fat combo, but doesn't get to complete it. But it's still a big health lead there for JD, and closes it out with the 1-1-2 flash punch
there.
combo.
Yeah, 1-1-2 flash punch. Gets the heat up.
With punish with that down forward one, gets the blue sparks. Again, he's trying to use, so the way you have to track with Heihachi now is, you know, you got the down forward one, you got the electric, you got the jabs, but they are weak to certain sides, so JD needs to be aware which side ULSAN is stepping, and nice, gets the 1-1-2, that back four, trying to catch him. Doesn't get a wall splat once again. Off axis is costing a little bit to JD here. Lost setting four.
JDCR is contesting this mid-range. The back four is the...
But a scoop up, I was about to say, one big scoop ULSAN needs. If you can feel that confidence when JD's trying to pressure him, one big scoop, down forward two, while standing two. But he got that there. He's looking good for ULSAN, and catches him with the homing wall splat to close it out. I don't think many sets so far today of the crowd clap for every single round.
Every time JDCR gets a hit, everybody they start AAing and stuff.
I'm saying, just like we saw with KSK earlier in the tournament, the Mishimas bring people together. I don't know what it is. When you see a Mishima at the top of their class, it's something special. It brings everyone together.
Presses into that back four. JDCR gonna make him hurt for this. After the extension with the heat activation here. Battering ram, 89 damage just like that. JDCR
lost him. Now he has a little bit of heat. One back two, uses that heat dash on the palm.
And here we go, Tundra Slasher gonna get ULSAN a little bit of HP back. The sidewalk though, JDCR with the chance.
Homing grab. This could be a chance for him to get the second round he needs in this game. JD coming back with a vengeance. One round away from equaling the score here against ULSAN.
Shows him one hit of the sweep, this time counter hit timing. The wall, that could have been so much, oh man.
The 1-1 trying to check him with the wall. You know, Heihachi has one of the best jab strings in the game. That 1-1-2 wall splat, inconfirmable. Trying to lock him down here. But again, trying to chip away. And the heat smash should be able to wall splat. Can he finish it here? Back 1-4. And JD making that statement. Game 2, the crowd erupting. One game apiece here, Obama. That was looking tough there for JD. There was a few situations where it looked like he was about to fumble the lead he had, but was able to close it out and secure his position. His character's locked, obviously, so he's gonna have to stick it out. And ULSAN, let's see what he has in store.
Those situations that rubber banded in the first game where ULSAN was able to take advantage and secure rounds with, they didn't have that same level of impact in game 2, and JDCR was able to hold on. And again, the way the matchup kind of changed as well. You see him contesting ULSAN's pressure and his mid-range a lot with some of these very, very high return Heihachi tools and normals in mid-range.
You can see dashing up, trying his face, using those
plus frames, and then just goes for the homing grab again.
An excellent punish, he was ready.
Running out pressure and flying with the safe mids, the jabs. Showing some back four, interruption on the armor. JDCR able to get his burst off. And the step electric. Oh man, the crowd coming alive every time he makes contact. The axe kicks.
All right, use that heat dash on the up forward two. Close to that mid.
Break.
Down forward one, checking, and the back three. Caught him with the counter. This is looking good for ULSAN.
ULSAN has been on point with those attacks all week long.
That's clean.
Counter timing. Down for one extension.
Checking with that back four. He wants that counter hit, but you notice
changing his timing as well on the extension.
He's cutting the wave short, and that's the big timing changer. You know, you can change your wave like that on the fly. It's so good. As you can see, he's trying to catch him, and he's getting it blocked a lot, but ULSAN isn't able to intercept him before he gets there because he's so dynamic. Again, keeping it safe with the palm, activating heat. ULSAN coming in for the approach, goes that down into the shoulder. He couldn't get the combo he was looking for, but gets the salvage. Down forward two on the sidestep. Looking good for ULSAN if he can close this one out here.
And he will with the stomp to finish, and that brings ULSAN on set point. JDCR, gotta imagine he does have 2 heat activations. Gonna look for that third one and be able to put Warrior Instinct on the table.
Finally gets what he was looking for. Big crumple stun. Nice, gets a long combo here.
Yeah, Ulsan with the dubs in mid-range this game so far. Big time. Working with a huge lead right now and another launch.
Man, he was trying to bluff him there, trying to approach, not turn, but he called his bluff like it had a phone number, man. That was crazy.
And
But there,
Ulsan able to ice JDCR out in game 3. Great set though. Ulsan gonna be moving on to face Atif in
You'll
winner's
get the
side
run
top
back.